So I'm Allie.
I'm Eddie.
And we're already nattering because he says that I'm leaning in. And I said, well, I was being affectionate. I was leaning in.
She got more space from this part. Yeah, see, we're trying to adjust it where
Oh, that's perfect.
from here to here.
No, see,
Look.
everyone just say, no, she's being affectionate. But what we actually came on to talk about
Usually I'm
today,
like over here. Rah, rah, rah.
what we actually came on to talk about today is, now look at your way down there all like short. See?
Good.
There, much better.
Good right there.
We came on to talk about simple things that you can do to change the outcome. The biggest kind of, I think, struggle or email struggle that we receive is that I don't have time.
I don't have time.
I don't have time
Have time.
to work out. I don't have time to eat healthy. I don't have time for myself.
Everybody
I don't
has
have
time
for my spouse. And I know we're all busy. We've got 4 kids as well, 22, 18, 16, 13. So yeah, it is crazy. Life is hectic, but we do make time for the things that are most important to us. And yes, of course, working and
Training.
household chores. No, that's where we have to get to.
I do a lot of the household chores.
Yes, he does do a lot of the household chores. He says that I don't know how to do laundry. But anyway, we're going off topic.
Sorry.
I gladly don't know how to do laundry. But we make time for the things that are most important to us. So even rephrase it. It's like someone says to me, I don't have time. I say, well, rephrase that and say it's actually just not a priority to me right now. But that being said, how do we make time? Because that was a real struggle for us as well.
Yes.
For a couple of years there, especially when the kids had the most activities, when none of them could drive yet and we're just running around.
Still none of them can still drive.
Well, they
the
have
one that has a
licenses, though.
license still can't drive. But he has a car, he has a license.
So does she. Anyway.
They
yes.
both still can't drive.
But they are able to get from A to B without us. So, but you know, backing up till those times, we get it. We get it when it was so hectic and you had to be everywhere and do everything. But that was a period in our life that we also struggled the most. We tried to figure out how to fit things in. And for Ed, he never missed the gym. But for me, I was primarily cooking, and I was always trying to make sure that food is made and everyone's eating, and we're not
a great job, by the way.
spending money going out to eat because you're trying to feed so many people. And it was really, really hectic. And I think the big difference maker for both of us is we had to get back to what our goals were, and even get back to that mindset of what things were like when it wasn't so hectic with the kids.
Yes.
And by that, I mean, it's like, okay, what did we do before? Well, we did train together, and we did, he can't even boil water, but he did stand in the kitchen and chop vegetables and cook with me. No, you can't boil water. But
I end up burning it.
we had to get back to the thing. We had to reconnect. We had to reconnect in our marriage. We had to reconnect with our goals, and we had to set time for each other again and what that looked like. So the reason, we wanted to come on and say we struggled with it too. So, but primarily that's what developed this program for us. And that's where we are living the life that we are really wanting to help others with.
That's right.
We understand the battles, we understand the struggles, but we also understand that when you can reconnect with health and fitness, when you can support one another in a gym environment with cooking and supporting the household, then you're going to be more vibrant in your marriage. You're going to be more connected in your marriage, but you also are going to achieve your health goals. When one of the two of you is doing one thing and the other is doing the other thing, there's a disconnect.
That's right. I see a lot of couples walk into the gym and then they walk, he walks over to the other side and she walks over to the cardio machine. Like there are things that you guys, when you have a partner, it's just like having a gym. Like say, I've had a partner all my, many years ago, but we weren't, our schedules weren't matching, so we end up not training anymore. But to have a girlfriend or a spouse, whatever, or a partner that enjoys the same lifestyle as you, the benefits are awesome. The gains are way better than training alone, as you guys all know. But also it's motivation. I like staring at my hot wife when she's standing there and I'm bench pressing or whatever else. So she's checking out my muscles when I'm doing curls.
But other than that, when you already don't have enough time together, and yet you both have the same goals, why not try to reconnect in that environment? And that's what we like to do. We want to make it so that one of you, let's say, okay, you've lined up your time, but now you still go in there and it's still not time together because one is at one side of the gym, one is at the other. And so often I say, well, how come you guys train separate? Well, I don't know what she's doing over there. Or I don't know what he does. He thinks he has to like do legs all the time.
Or she can't train like me, or I can't train like her.
So we've put it together so we get to meet each other where you're at. You get to connect and have that time with one another. It's you barely have enough time as it is to set time for a workout. So match it up, connect with your partner, set goals, speak to a coach that can help you design a program that is best for both of your bodies.
That's right.
Okay? And allows you then to connect, because even when we are in the gym, and maybe we're arguing, we argue? Even if we're arguing, if I have to spot him, we're connecting, because I actually, even if I'm mad, I'm like,
she'll still spot me.
I'll still spot him. And by the end of it, we're not arguing anymore. Or if we are, it's very minimal. And then on the other side of things, there's usually a lot of pressure on one side or the other for a spouse, or he'll come home and, granted he's not irritated with me, he's irritated that there's nothing made. Well, everybody's busy, right? So quickly run off and pick up something that's not healthy. It's not good for your finances. It's not good for your body or your goals.
That's right.
So even though, again, he's not the best cook, well, maybe I'm not the best either, but I still do it between the two of us.
Just so you guys realize, I don't cook.
No.
I don't cook at all.
And nutrition is my passion, but there was some resentment there before because I thought, I'm doing it all. I have to do all this, the cooking. And I mean, you can imagine with 5 hungry people in the house, that's a lot of people to eat. So no, he doesn't cook, but you know what? He's in the kitchen with me. We're setting goals together. We balance our nutrition for what our outcome, what we want. What is our energy levels like, right? What are certain dietary restrictions between the two of us based on our goals? And again, it's being able to customize that for your goals. We don't believe in diets. We believe in nutrition-based eating. And that's for the whole family, but we customize it to be able to achieve both of our goals. He's a guy who wants to gain. I want to stay more lean. And then we've got kids. I don't want to make 5-6 different meals, but we're able to connect, and it's understanding what your goals are, what's best for your family. So I think we really just wanted to come on and say it is possible.
Totally is.
It is totally possible to work out together, right? But yeah, you don't just want to go in there and not know what you're doing. So connect with a coach. We would love to put a program together for you.
That's right. We can design a workout where both of you guys can do it together and benefit both of you guys. It's
going to benefit your connection with each other. When you're feeling good about your body, you're more connected over here too, right? Especially, well, I shouldn't say especially ladies, because I only know ladies, but I know if I'm feeling frumpy and not good, I don't want to, like, even though he's like, I don't care, we don't feel good.
Hold on. I do care, but she never looks frumpy and what?
I don't know, but.
It never does, so.
But when we feel that way, right? So, and then again, it's nutrition. What is best for your specific body? What is best for his specific body? You don't need to cook 5 different meals or even 2 different meals in your house. We work together. We built an incredible program that's able to support you in the gym, support you with your nutrition, and also have goal setting. Goal setting as a couple. Where do you see yourselves this week? Where do you see yourselves this month and this year? And let's work back from that, because we can have a lot of fun and really, really re-energize your marriage.
So go grab your wife.
We do it.
Go train.
Go grab your husband. Bye.
Happy training.
Happy training.